Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Have you any idea how many times fear has caused people to back away from something they really want? You know, a person wants to apply for a better job, but they don't out of fear of getting turned down. Or someone saves thousands of dollars for a down payment for their dream car, but they're afraid of making the monthly payments, so they get a vehicle with a lower sticker price. You know, or a person dreams of moving to another city, but fear causes them to stay where everything and everyone is familiar. You know, when you shy away from the things you want because you're uncomfortable, you are absolutely robbing yourself of improved performance, more enjoyable relationships, and in my opinion, a better life. You know, you need to have freeing thoughts. To live fully, we must be willing to do something unnatural to us. We must readily and repeatedly step into the unknown. And to do that, we must alter our relationships to change and be ready for this shift. Now, instead of, I'm good with how things are, I don't want change to happen to me, think this instead. Change is inevitable, so I will make change happen and work for me. You know, and this shift in thinking is easy, and it can allow you to navigate change with a sense of personal power and confidence that will help you to shape the outcomes you get. It's 100% true, and you know what? It's absolutely where the magic happens. You know, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable is challenging, but it's a small price to pay for reaching your goals and creating the life you really want. You know, all goals are not the same. I do believe there are 3 different types of goals. You know, the first is a type A goal, and this goal you've already achieved many times in your life. It's something similar to getting comfortable, to getting a new job, a house, or a car. Type A goals do not make you stretch. The formula and the template are already there. Anybody can achieve a type A goal. Then there's type B goals, you know, and that's something you've never achieved, but you know with a little bit of effort, you can probably reach that goal. And finally, there is my favorite type, and this is what we're working on, the type C goal. Now, this is a fantasy-like goal that makes you stretch. It's something that takes you far outside of your current comfort zone. And if you have a Type C goal, it's going to get you excited. I mean, Type C goals are where the magic happens because you really want them so badly that you're willing to do anything it takes to reach them. You get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. You know, and I believe between those 3 goals, that's kind of where we all fall. But my preference is the Type C goal. We use our imaginations. We build a beautiful image in our minds of exactly where we want to go, what we want, or what we want to do. And then we stretch, and we know that it's going to be tough, but we push, and we push again, and we continue to move forward till we reach that goal. And it's so satisfying when you do. It's the greatest feeling in the world to know that you have the ability to accomplish anything you set your mind to. It's 100% the truth. And you know, you won't achieve a significant improvement in anywhere of your life without experiencing some discomfort. So keep that in mind, you know, and don't avoid discomfort. Look at discomfort as a chance to grow, an opportunity to be, do, or have more and better. And you know, one way to shift into this new mindset is to get curious about yourself. Now, when you're facing an unknown and you start feeling uncomfortable, notice what you're telling yourself in your mind about the situation, and then ask yourself some good questions. Say, is this true what I'm thinking right now? How do I know this of what I'm thinking right now? And is there any other possibility? Now, when you ask yourself those 3 questions, you're reframing your discomfort, and you can sometimes even reduce it to the ridiculous. Let me give you an example. If you're currently earning $62,000 a year, but you have a goal to make $250,000 a year, it can seem like a huge effort, when you think of having to quadruple your income. It can get messy up in your head. I mean, that's a huge jump. But if you break it down onto how much you would have to make a day or an hour or a month, earning $250,000 a year becomes far more manageable for your mind. And I do this all the time. Breaking things down that make you uncomfortable into little bite-sized chunks keeps you from feeling overwhelmed with everything you need to do when you step out of your comfort zone. It's far less intimidating when you look at accomplishing your task one step or one day at a time. And recognizing a situation, circumstance, or opportunity as a chance to grow does not mean that old thoughts and habits stop presenting themselves. What it does mean, though, is you can recognize the old let me stop here. What it does mean is you can recognize the old self-sabotaging tendencies more quickly and head them off at the pass by choosing the new possibilities you're coming up with in your mind. You want different results? Do different things. I get so excited about this because I love type C goals, and I love seeing somebody who's never stretched, never reached as far as most people think you cannot, and they do. And you know what? They get what they want in their lives, and it's just so amazing to see people have tremendous accomplishments. Now, I celebrate the small accomplishments too, but boy, when you hit the lottery and you've proven to yourself you can have anything you want in this life, you just have to put forth the effort and continue to move towards the goal you've set. It's amazing. And you make a choice every single moment to do that or to not do that. You choose who you want to be, how you show up, what you do, and what you don't do. So when doubting thoughts of what if arise, instead of backing away from what you want, we make new choices. And if your intention is to achieve a particular goal, you can use your choices as a powerful tool to free yourself from what limits you. You see, your choices are how you get to where you want to go. And everything starts with the end in mind. When wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. And if you have a cash flow problem, do you concentrate on what's currently in your bank account or the amount of money you want in your bank account? If you have a health problem, do you focus on the x-ray results or do you focus on restoring your health? If you want to overcome a problem and create a different outcome, you must focus on what you want. Wherever you're afraid of something, step back and imagine yourself completing the task or overcoming the obstacle you're facing. Picture yourself having already succeeded. Imagine the accolades you'll receive, the balance in your bank account growing, the joy you'll feel when you've accomplished it. Allow yourself to experience all the emotions you'll feel when you succeed. Because you know what, friends? You're going to succeed. You're going to do it. You're going to make it happen. I believe in you. I want you to visualize your success over and over and hold the image of it in your mind. This is going to direct you to focus on what you want, on what you want to achieve. And you know what? It's going to take your focus away from any fears you might have in your mind. Fear is an illusion. Most of the things I worry about never happen anyway. That's what Tom Petty said, and I think he was 100% right. You know what? It's 100% all here. It's a mind game. You can do it. I believe in you. If anybody's worth it, you absolutely are. Friends, I care about you. I'll be back tomorrow with something motivating, something to get you thinking. These recommendations I make are just to get the machinery moving. It's first thing in the morning. Let's take this day on with excitement, enthusiasm. Let's make it happen today. I know you can. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.